Folks, it is time now for our game of the week, and we can't wait. Tremendous anticipation all across the college football landscape for this matchup. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but not before a huge return. Almost took him to the house. Fresh set it down to the offense. First down. They'll give it to the running back. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's moving out of the pocket. Extending the play now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab on the move. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Offense is now set up in the red zone.
They'll try to run this one in.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Try the ground game here with the running back.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. They bring the puncher onto the field now. And here's the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Holding penalties.
I just got a holding call on a pass that I threw in 0.5 seconds. That's cool.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff in a single back formation. Gets into space at the 50. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made it a 43.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Cannot escape that ferocious
Great coverage.
It's a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside
coverage.
linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Oh, we missed it. Terrible throw.
Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Terrible, terrible, terrible throw.
First down here for this offense. Takes the ball and heads to the left. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's escaping the pocket now. He's hit, lays, and throws it. Incomplete.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here at their own 43. The back's got it.
Nice
He
play.
moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the ones that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver.
Good throw.
He pulls in the catch.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
The defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tries to
Tackle 8.
throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drop dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down.
Nice play.
It's an out route. The catch made. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down, to get him the ball.
Second and goal for the offense. Looking to score with a run.
Wow, what a play. Nice. Good gap shoot.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be
So
careful
close.
being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
And the point after is good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Good work by the blockers in that return.
Oh my God. Get out of me way. Just sprint straight back at me. That's crazy.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. They'll change the pre-snap look now. He's going to hand this off.
Great play by him.
Middle, but gain nothing on that one.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Their first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Looking to pass here on second down. They tactical the power through makes the 45 a solid gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And now the handoff. Tackle after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. And after a promising start, we hope that both teams can just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. Throws the stiff arm. Now he's into the open field. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here.
He came out of nowhere.
Up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
What a great route here by this tight end on third down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on third down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got first and goal.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And looking to throw now on first down.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point makes the lead 14-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. Has good coverage there.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half, really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Here's the option play. He's got enough for the first down and still going. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he lobs it deep down the middle. He lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big game.
Guess that was my guy in match.
We see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot.
Gritty on him.
Take some chances.
Love it.
Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Oh, yeah, that was my guy.
Lining up to try and
Stole my own play.
And he knocks it right through.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Now they get set to kick it away.
I've been running that one for a while.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And the runner takes off to his
Man,
right.
the Packers are
They'll stop him behind
reacting
the line.
very quickly.
Runners that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching
Oh, is he
this
the
guy
guy?
play all year is his vision. He
See
just
that
has
dude?
great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pass is hauled
Oh.
over the middle.
Shit.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Now, look, the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a quick grab. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, second and 1.
And the running back at that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down after that completion. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Chris, it's the consistency of this play is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front.
Was the guy that caught that long touchdown the guy that's like your Heisman guy?
Running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to
Good.
give his quarterback a chance to make some big plays downfield off play action.
Trying to win that.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Try it. Oh, that was done. Oh no. I got hoed. I got the tight end wide open too. I sure did.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball.
Hmm.
It's a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back.
Just like I drew it up.
Man, that is a big-time play with his defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Oops.
Returner decides to fair catch this. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, really nice throw here to stop receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10.
Check, check.
Single back, takes the handoff. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain.
I love him so much.
Great job by their offensive line.
Just bail me out every time.
Giving the running back room to run on first down.
In Theo we trust.
Playbook for the play caller. Allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Oh, I missed it. Had it.
Now it's 3rd down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in.
They hit?
He'll be taken down, but a
Oh,
penalty
come on, boys.
offense moving backwards.
You're killing me.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
He missed it. Oh, I'm going to go crazy.
But it's a nice job by the quarterback.
Wide
He
open.
didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take
Can't
a
make
sack.
this.
It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
I made it. Nope, I pushed it. Motherfucker. It's such a frustrating possession.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
He'll hand it off.
Oh, I pass committed, didn't I? I sure did.
Breaking free at midfield. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Oops.
Good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 play coming up. fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down.
Pick. Oh, get your foot down, kid. Damn.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Now the timeout was called by the defense. They got some things to work.
Can they kick God do it? No. No, he cannot.
Here comes the punter on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the
Oh, he took the challenge. He took the challenge.
A timeout is
Love it.
taken by the kicking team here.
Yeah.
So out comes the field goal team from a
Get loud.
way out. They are
Get loud.
putting a lot of faith in this kicker. This one will be a 60-yard attempt. Can he get it there?
Did he get it? No, short. Yeah, I thought he got it. Dude, the silence. The absolute silence that just fell upon us.
No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head for a kicker.
They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down. We're going to throw the football. He pulls in the catch. The offense will now quickly spend the timeout. The completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, drops back.
Fuck. Thought it was going to be a pick.
Make the connection. That one is
Terrible route.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They're going to throw forward on third and short. And he fires the football to the right side.
Dot.
And he's got it. Tackle is finally made, but not before a big gain.
Dot.
At the 24. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
This might work.
On first and 10, looking to
Fuck it,
throw.
E-ball.
And he's going to fling it deep.
Oh, he dropped it. What a bum.
And it falls incomplete with just 6
What a
seconds
bum.
remaining to play.
Really good job here by the defense and coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. And the QB will try again on second and
You gave it to me again? You're crazy, bro. Cover 2?
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups.
That's tough.
And give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
EAT is good, so the lead is 9. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing he'll bring it out from his end zone. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He's going to bring it out of the end.
Ooh, big hit. Did you get it back? Oh, my God.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play.
It's my halfback, by the way, on that hit.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is
Jet touch
such a
pass?
tough place
No.
for visitors to play. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off.
Shouldn't have done that.
He's going to take off here.
Thought you were going to throw it.
The defense was short of the first down marker.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
Oh, I was sitting on it.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. And as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Doing a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Finally forced out of bounds with a solid return that time. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Looking to throw it on first down. Snags a quick throw. They tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Got a lane. Can he get in?
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Still need to go for two. Whoops.
Offense is out there.
Guess that makes sense.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open
Shit.
man.
Nice. Good defense.
As he's hit, but it's incomplete.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. For the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found
Yeah.
the football, and then has the
Was it
athletic
orange?
ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands.
It's a problem with all these guys having like super elite corners now.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep
Uh-oh.
in the end zone.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's what he does.
Some space here. Get some blocks. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown.
Yeah.
We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play.
My kick returner only has like 96, so he gets hawked down all the time. Like that first play.
Natural back there, as far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go, and then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching.
Ball carrier tackled there.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And he's brought down at the 12. That's good field position to start the drive. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Look him out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route. The catch.
Killing it with the outs today.
And he'll pick up the first down. It's time to look at 37.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Offense will keep it on the
Fuck,
ground
nice
here.
play.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Okay, ready?
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down.
Green 25.
A quick throw out left, complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock. Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm.
Womp womp.
The ball down the field.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds. Making up a few yards on the play.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Jackrabbit. Flip, flip.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off.
Good defense.
The defense all over.
Good
Stopped right at the
defense.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Play action fake, looking to throw.
Oh, why did I do that? I pressed the wrong button.
Down the left side.
That was terrible. I had the guy wide open underneath.
That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? And they'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
What a play by the
That was so dumb.
defense. Really, the
A stupid
only way
play
they can
call.
get back into this game is to create a turnover.
Even though
and
I had it open.
interception, and they're in business.
They're going to run it.
Good tackle, 6.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
And that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Lets it go quickly.
Ouch.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
And if I'm this offense, Chris, I stay aggressive. I know they didn't connect.
There's your accurate quarterback.
Testing this defense. Keep challenging, because if you do connect on that one, it could be a game.
Oh, yeah, let's cook. Let's cook, Nate. Oh, I didn't cook it all. I burnt it. Yeah. Oh, you still have it on placement? Ouch. Linebacker's so good.
Behind the line for a loss of 1.
Loses 1. Brings up second down.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Makes a quick catch.
Almost got him.
Brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man.
Oh, come on, kid.
Would have been a huge game, but he could not.
Perfect play.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
Number 11 on to take it away.
He'll aim it toward the sideline. Solid punt. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. And out comes the offense set to take over here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
Ah, nice play.
Receiver makes the grab. He saw it, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Play action here on first down. Airing this one out toward the sideline.
Oh, my God. What a throw.
And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. One man in the backfield, he will get the football. Tackle behind
97. Working hard over there.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Man him up.
To the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust that, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field.
I can barely hear you.
They can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Yeah. That's what happens. You get in these games against like good people, and you're just like, you start calling things you never call. And just you're nervous running your normal stuff because you know, like they know your normal stuff. That's how I feel, at least.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down.
Oh my! I'm so bad at the game. I'm so bad at the game. I am so bad at the game. That's a pick if I just don't switch on to it.
Fighting the way they are, picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Okay. All right. Okay.
No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
God, I can't believe I didn't pick that last ball.
Down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so...
Yep.
Oh, the pass is picked off.
All right, 99. Come on, 99. Come on, 99 speed. You can't get hawked down.
Pass midfield.
Shit, he might get hawked.
The
No.
30, the 20, inside the 10. And he's going to take
Post
it
number 2.
all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the two-point try backfires big time. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. We'll call for the fair catch here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
I know what's going to happen before the play, so I had to switch it.
Gives it to the back.
There he is. I just knew 53 is going to make a tackle, so I flipped it to get away from him, and he still makes a tackle.
That offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Important second down play coming up.
Oh, God. I'm in danger.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Nice.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled at the 40 and learn a fresh set of
Great job, gentlemen.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Let's go.
Let's
Tight end goes
cover
in
4.
motion.
Which means this won't work.
Here's the handoff.
Okay, maybe it will.
Gets into space.
I tried to get the shifty on.
Will be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Here's the snap. And he's looking to
Got his
throw.
ass.
And this time it's complete.
Whoop. Oh, I wanted to get that touchdown so bad, just for that clip.
Moves the football for
Darn.
bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Receiver in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. There's a shot toward the end zone. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. What in the world was going on to the defensive side of it?
What was the defense thinking here?
They go prison break.
Roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
Extra point by good. 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone.
But I missed you.
Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he got that one in the end zone. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. When they hit him just as he releases the ball, it's
I missed that dude so much.
second and 10 after the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
I'm so sorry.
And a tackle him right there, but that's a turnover. First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Nowhere to
Weight
run.
room.
Allen for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming up, second down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
On the play. It's now third and goal.
They'll try to punch it in again. Third and goal at the 1.
Easy. Low. Alert. Can. Ready.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He's tackling at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass complete on a crosser. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Fights through a tackle. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And it's complete downfield.
Nice catch.
Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch in this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a second down. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Good read.
Over the middle, it's Bryant. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for a safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And he lofts it deep over the middle.
Is it 2 in a row?
Falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, hit those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down.
Oh, nice play.
In that game, they pick up a first down and move the football to 36.
It makes sense going for it here. Kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and you can go get a touchdown.
On the set.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Get set. Get set.
Offense looking to throw the ball. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood the scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
29 Philly.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass ball incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Well, just this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Throws it to the right. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Good fill.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
On the double.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
325. Hey, Cam.
He'll hand it off. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see
GG,
this guy
man.
get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, this one ended up being a blowout, Crook. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is good.